Yeah, hi, how are you today?
Good.
Okay. The weather must have been cold today.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, did you get a haircut?
No.
No, you didn't? Really,
Yes.
but it looks short. Maybe it's just because of your clothes is black color.
Yes, I think so too.
Uh-huh, I see. Okay, anything new?
Oh, winter vacation started today.
Today? Wow, congrats.
Yes. Oh, but my sister started last Friday.
Oh, okay,
I
so
started.
Ariel started first.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I see. Then you just said it started today. That does that mean you didn't go to school today, or did you go to school today and today was the last day?
No. Oh, I didn't go to school today.
Oh, you didn't go to school today. Okay, then
Yes.
actually, you know what? This class didn't have to be at 5.
Oh.
But it's okay. It's okay. I didn't know. I see. Okay. Well, the goal of the class today and other days too is to make you speak more. So even if I don't say anything at all, if you guys can speak more than you normally do outside of the class, then this class is successful. So I don't know. How do I make you speak more? Because, sometimes I feel like I speak too much. I don't want it. I want you to speak more.
Um.
Well, it's okay. Think about it. Ariel, how are you today?
Good.
So it seems like you're, yeah. When did your winter vacation start?
Uh. Uh. Friday. I think.
Well, just make a sentence, please.
My vacation started
hmm
last Friday.
Oh, yeah, that's how you say. All right. And how do you feel now? It has been 3 days.
I think it's good.
Okay, okay. And how long is your winter vacation this time?
Uh, uh, two 2 months.
Oh, please make a sentence.
Uh, my vacation is 2 months, I think.
Oh, okay. In that way, you can say my vacation is 2 months long.
Yeah.
Okay, good. What about then Ariel? Not Ariel, I'm sorry. Layla's winter vacation. Is it longer than Ariel's or shorter?
Shorter because I started after she started.
Oh, I see. I see. Oh, so is it the beginning day? I mean the new semester day is the same?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I see. That's it then. Then maybe I want to point out this thing. Yesterday I checked your homework, Layla, and there's one thing that I wanted to mention. That is this part. So maybe you can hear what I hear now,
I
right?
recognize the tone. Oh,
This
I
one.
heard it.
And how did you feel about it? Did you actually understand when you heard yourself?
I understand because I know that sentence
I see.
or just understand my voice.
But then the problem is like maybe I need to ask Ariel too. So now Ariel, you'll hear your sister's voice, but then try to listen the English words and just repeat after.
I recognize the challenging nature.
Did you get it?
Uh, I I think she said I recognize the time.
Really?
Uh, I uh, I I heard I recognize, but the rest of it I didn't hear.
Because
I
I
couldn't
stopped, but
hear.
you can hear again.
Yes.
Don't worry, I'll just
I recognize the challenging nature of the upcoming exam.
What did you hear?
I recognize the charming. I don't know.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe my listening problem. That's my listening problem. Maybe. But how I feel about it is, this is the I recognize the challenge. Is it? We have 20. Probably. Wait a second. I really don't remember now. Challenging nature. So
I recognize the challenge in
I understand. Do you hear it too?
Yes.
Okay.
I recognize the challenge associated.
For me, actually, that was clearer, much clearer.
Problem, but I think the challenge is actually to recognize that we don't.
The difference between Layla's speaking way and these ways is the intonation and also accent. So how I understand is I always say, when I say recognize, I say recognize. So it has the accent. But then Layla's pronunciation didn't have accent. So we'll hear it again.
The challenge. I recognize the challenge.
I heard I regulate something, and I don't know if I can shadow. Maybe I just close my eyes.
I
I
regulate
the choosing nature. I heard I regulate the choosing nature. What did you guys actually hear the right thing? Like recognize the challenging. Because I didn't.
Okay.
I mean, it's because I'm not scolding you or something. I'm just saying that last time your goal was to be more fluent, and that time I told you to be fluent, you need to have the accent and intonation, right? And when you don't have it, that's what happens. So if you want to make it better, make your English better, maybe you need to learn where the accent is. So okay, recognize.
Recognize. Recognize.
So it's not recognize. I can't even do it. I can't. 아니, 선생님은 recognize의 앞에 악센트가 들어가는 게 완전히 머릿속에 익어버려서 이걸 악센트 빼고 말할 방법을 모르겠어요, 이제는. 그래서 recognize, 이게 정석이에요. 예를 들어서 코에다가 붙인다고 recognize 이렇게 되겠죠? nice에다 붙인다고 recognize 이렇게 되겠죠? 어딘가에는 있어야 돼요. 그게 발음을 더 좋게 하기 위해서 연음이 있기도 해요. 물 흐르듯이 흘러가는 이것도 있어야 되고 flow도 있어야 돼요. 전체적인 단어와 단어 사이에 이렇게 파도처럼 치는 게 있어야 돼요. 그게 있어야 되는데 근데 그 중에 하나가 또 중요한 게 액센트예요. 이 악센트예요. 모든 단어에 이렇게 여기 점 나와 있는 거 보이죠? 이거 다 해줘야 돼요. I recognize the challenging 뭐 이런 식으로 이것도 해줘야 되고 다 있어요. 그게. 그래서 그거를 좀 간과하면은 사람들이 들을 때 힘들어해요. 그런 게 있습니다. 아마 모르겠어요. 나도 이거를 내 외국 친구들한테 보여주면서 좀 물어볼 수는 있는데 그거 좀 귀찮을 것 같고 하진 않을 건데 다 같은 말을 할 거예요. 저랑 아마 이 부분에서 악센트가 없는데 전혀 이럴 거예요. 아마 듣기가 좀 힘들어요. 왜냐면 내 경우도 마찬가지고 내가 말을 하려고 해도 이미 악센트 없이는 말이 안 나오는 사람인데 귀에 들어가겠냐고요. 그게 아니라니까요. 그래서 그래요. 그렇습니다. Okay, so that was the point that I want to teach you because you actually wanted the fluency and that's the key. That's the key for you actually, Layla.
Okay.
On the other hand, Ariel actually did it well. But anyways, so now I want you guys to make some questions for me. So just ask me any question, because if I ask you question, I speak more and I don't want it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you ask me long questions. You can even just use ChatGPT on your screen, maybe,
Mm,
if you really don't have anything.
hmm. If you if your parents give you birth one more time,
Mhm.
like you live in this world one more time, then
Mhm.
would you rather have a sister or brother?
Oh, that's a good question. I always wanted to have an older sister. I never had, because I'm the first son of my family. Thank you.
Then
So
how about younger?
I try to answer very short. You can just keep asking me. Please tell me.
Then how about younger sister?
How about a younger sister?
Ow.
I would appreciate it. Yes. I mean, I would appreciate her.
Ah.
Yes. But still, I would want to have an older sister more than a younger sister. But anyways, I wanted to have female sibling. Yes.
Then if you give a birth to other baby,
Mhm.
and if she's a girl, then what name would you give to her?
Should this be Korean or English or Chinese, Spanish or Japanese?
Anything you want.
Oh, okay. Let's go for Korean. And
Okay.
it's not an easy question, just like your names. Your parents might have thought of your names for a very, very long time, wouldn't they, right? So it's
Yes.
difficult for me to answer right away, and I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't.
Okay.
Thank you for asking, though. Okay, any question, please ask me. I'll try to answer short, and you can keep asking me.
If you have pets, what kind of pet do you want?
Just now it just crossed my mind. Weirdly, I thought of a parrot. I think it's parrot.
Oh.
Mhm.
But
What?
is it legal to raise a parrot?
Oh yes, it is.
Oh.
Mhm. But maybe the first thing you want to do is to define parrot. Okay, please keep asking me.
Do you want to have another baby?
Oh, I think yes, I do.
Then how much age gap do you want between your baby now and the future baby?
It should be more than 3 years, and then I think maybe it should be more than I think it should be more than 3 years or 4 years.
Oh.
It's because I don't want to miss any part of his childhood, the very young, like 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old. Because if I have another baby, then I would miss some part of it, and I don't want it.
Oh.
If I could relive it, I would raise him until, I don't know, until 30, 40, and then I'll go back in time to raise the second one. Maybe the age gap should be 3 years old, I think, just like my brother and me. I do not want to miss a second. Your parents might think the same way. You can ask them.
But our age gap is 2 years old.
Oh, yeah. Maybe they raised you until 40. Then they came back. We never know. Anything's fine. I try to listen and just answer short ways today. Well then, maybe I ask you back. What about you, Ariel? Then, yeah, did you want another sibling?
Now?
I said, did you? And now too, yes.
I want. Yes, I want another
Okay.
sibling.
Okay. So when we talk about siblings, we can talk about female and male. So which side is it for you?
I don't care. I
Uh-huh.
like girl or boy,
Okay.
like both of them.
Then I have another question. If you could choose, would you want to have an older sibling or younger sibling? Which one do you want?
I want younger sibling.
I see. So baby sister or baby brother?
Yes.
Okay. And may I ask you why?
Because I want to see the baby.
Oh, you want to see the baby?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Yeah, then what about Layla then? The age gap between you guys are just only 2 years, right?
Yes.
So Layla didn't really think that Ariel was a baby when you grew up because you were a baby too.
Yeah, but I was like 2, 3 years old, so I think I kind of knew.
I see. Okay, all right. Then, do you have a lot of videos when you grew up? Like, did your parents record a lot of things of you?
Yes.
Oh, yes, they did. Okay, then do you sometimes see it?
Yes.
How do you feel?
Cute.
I think so. All right then. Okay, is there any question? Please don't wait. Just say anything is fine. I'll answer it within my limit.
When your baby grow up, do you want to send him to a general school or some kind of special like genius school or special school?
I think I'll just send him to a normal school because I think somebody just got shot. Okay, there was a boy and he was a genius. He still might be, he's a genius, but the thing is his mother wanted to find a school for him for some prodigies, but then
Yeah.
she couldn't find any school in Korea. It's not for genius. It's not for some talented kids. It's just for some rich mothers. So there's no such thing in Korea. She found it. She tried to find it, but she couldn't at all. So, and also I am pretty sure I'm better than them. So I don't think I would need him. I would send him there anyways.
Okay.
It's actually amazing. Do you like puzzles?
Yes.
Did you
I
see that?
saw the puzzle that he did on your wife's Instagram.
Yeah. Did she post it today or before today?
I think it was today
Oh,
or
I
yesterday.
see. Then you might have seen the elephant. It's amazing. Like it's really difficult. And he cracked it.
There was animals.
Yeah. Animals,
Like
and then
cats.
all the different animals, they have different pieces. Like cats, they have only 4 or 5 pieces, but then the elephant has like 16 pieces. And he did it.
Oh.
It was only yesterday I saw him, and then I was thinking to myself that, oh, he might be able to do it next year. Then it was only next day. That's why I'm telling you, like, I don't want to miss a second. He's growing too fast.
Oh.
All right. Anything else, please?
If you can travel to any country you want, then what country do you want to go?
Just go or travel, or what kind of
Just
thing is it?
travel with your family?
I travel with my family. I think I'm old. I can't take some kind of adventure, so that's why I tend to pick somewhere I have already been, such as Malaysia. That's a peaceful place, and I think China is because we have more guardians there, and Canada might be good. I think that's it. Seriously, I just don't want to go to too many countries.
Oh, okay.
Korea is a good country, by the way.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah, it's a very, very good country.
Yeah.
And what about you guys then? Where would you go?
Spain.
Spain.
Yes.
Okay. Then is there any particular reason for that?
I just want to hear the residents speak in Spanish.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, you know what? Spain. We just check Spain here.
호텔방이 침실이자 거실이자 주방이라면
all make Spain one particularly.
It doesn't really show anything like that. I was expecting to see some kind of things like, the camera is just placed and then you can hear what's there, what people say there. But there's no such thing. Maybe you can find it, but you might need some time. But Spanish.
And I want to go to Australia.
Oh, you want to go to Australia? I haven't been there either.
Oh.
And why would you go there? What's so good about it?
Because it's not that far. And I can speak English there.
True.
And there are cute koalas.
Cute koalas.
Yes.
I see. Australia. Spain, by the way. Layla, you have to understand one thing that you didn't. You're limiting the countries that you can go by the language you have. Like you have Korean and you have English. That's why you can choose only those countries that has the first language as Korean or English. That's how you say it, right? How you think. But that's not true. With your English, anywhere you go, you can see English speaking people all around. So you don't have to limit anything by that, okay?
But I went to Japan.
Oh,
and
Japanese. Japanese. Okay.
But we're going to Vietnam on February.
Oh, okay. Next February. Oh, I mean this February.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Can we speak English there?
Well, they wouldn't fully understand you, but what I'm saying is anywhere you go, you'll easily find some English speaking people if you want to. If you can shout for help in English, then that might be dangerous. What do I say? I don't know. I can't really say. I haven't been to Vietnam yet.
Oh,
How long?
5 days, I think.
Wow, that's a good trip then. Okay. Where exactly do you go?
Da Nang.
Oh, okay. I heard that place is amazing. All right then.
I
More
think
questions,
we
please.
should learn Vietnam language.
Oh yeah, why not? Maybe in Anki we can find. Oh, by the way, Anki upgraded to the version 3. So you
really?
might,
Oh.
you might need to upgrade your Anki too. It's just a little different. Okay, you know what? Look at that. So I'll show you the option, and then the option looks a little different now. It has more things to set and more detailed. That's what I say. And you can just find here 파일 가져오기. Oh no, not here. I'm sorry. 공유덱 다운로드. Have you ever tried it?
Yes, I
Okay.
think.
And then here you can find languages, and then you can maybe just to say Vietnam. You said February, right?
Yes.
You might be able to pick up some Vietnam. Yeah, 4,000 essential English words Vietnamese. Oh, well, let's see. What did that do? It might be a big file, so I can't do it in my class. But then you can find something for yourself.
Okay.
Or
Thank
go
you.
to YouTube and then Vietnam. I don't know. What did I say? Beginner? Yeah. And then you can find something in English too here. I'll go for this
Hello.
one.
Communicate in English easily. Use Grammarly. Want to get cheats for free?
The one where we get enter the first rất vui được làm quen với.
Well, something that you might need, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then let me check if I can get the script here. Maybe I can't. Oh. This might be better.
Want to get cheat sheets?
Anyways, just to find something like that in YouTube, on YouTube, and then you can just copy and paste a few things that you might need and just put it in Anki and do it every day. By now, if you start now, then you can use it next month.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's what I would do. Okay, next, please ask me anything. I feel like I'm becoming ChatGPT now. Yeah, Ariel, then what about you then? Are you not worried about the language?
I think people there can speak English, so
Mm-hmm.
We thought so, but think about Japan.
Right.
In Japan
Okay.
we could communicate with other people with English, so
Uh-huh. Well, Japan is like foreigners, they talked about Japan too, and they said Japanese people can speak in English and they don't really try. And whatever you say in English, they still keep saying it in Japanese, whether or not you understand, but in a very polite manner.
Oh yeah, they are really polite and they're really kind.
I know. So yeah, they are just Japanese. I mean, I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying that's different. And Vietnam, I don't wanna let you down, but I think you might need to use Korean there. They might speak in Korean better than English.
Korean?
Yeah, because Da Nang is a like really big what can I say, tourism place, and also like a lot of Koreans went there, so that's why they learned Korean already. That's what I know.
But my friend and I talked on the phone while she was in Da Nang,
Oh,
and she used Korean in the hotel, but Vietnamese in the market.
oh, I see. Oh, yeah, that might be true. Yes, because a hotel, like the people working in hotel, they must have some like higher specifications, and then they must learn a few more things, and that might be one of those might be Korean. Yeah, because
But she
Korean
speaks
like
in English.
in English too, of course. If one must, one works in the hotel, then they want to speak in English too, and also Korean, I think, because there are like a lot of Korean tourists. Okay. Well, what else? Don't think too much. Just ask me any question.
What do you want your baby to be when he grow up?
Adult?
Yeah.
Nothing. I want nothing from him. I just want him to be himself. And I don't think myself is a father. I am just a caregiver. That's how I feel. And I want to be his friend, not father.
Okay.
So the question is, you ask me, and then if I answer, I want him to be a soccer player. That means I limit him to be a soccer player. That's what I don't want. I just want him to try everything, and at the end, he decides. Whatever that is, I don't mind. I will not. I shouldn't.
Can he decide what is he going to be Chinese or Korean when he grow up?
Oh, that's a good answer. I mean, that's a good question. I don't think he can be a Chinese now. I'm not sure if the law will accept that. I don't know how it's going. My wife and I, we didn't really think about the process. To have a child with double nationality, there must be some requirements, and I remember the requirements must be in Korea, the baby must be applied like documentally, and then next go to China and then do the same thing there too. But that can't be too late. You must do it in Korea, and then within a few months or year, you need to do it in China too. But then I think we might have missed it. I don't know. So maybe he has only one nationality now. I need to talk about this with my wife, but I don't think we need to change it. If he wants, maybe we'll find a way, but if he doesn't, then we don't need to change. I don't know. Okay. But then what about you then? What did you choose if you were the baby?
Between Chinese and Korean?
Oh, yes, that first.
Can I be both?
Oh, that's a
wanna
good
be both.
question. Yeah, right. But then I don't know whether it's possible. I don't think it's possible. You need to choose one when you become 18 years old or something.
I haven't been to China, so I don't really know about
Mm.
China.
Oh, I see. All right. Thanks for the honest answer. And what about Ariel then? Can you answer that question?
I think I want to be Korean
Okay. And why would you choose Korean nationality over Chinese?
because your baby was born in Korea, so
Mm.
if I were him, I would choose Korean.
I see. We never know. He might think that by 18 years old, I have been in Korea and then I have been a Korean person, so maybe now I want to live differently, and then he might choose Chinese nationality. What can I say? Anyways, if that's his decision, I let him go. And that doesn't mean that I let him go and never see him again or something. I let him go. Okay. Well then, next. Oh yeah, I want to ask you, Layla. So that first I said, and the next question is, if you could choose any nationality, where and which nationality would you choose?
American?
Okay, I see. And may I ask you why?
Because I just want to live in like American.
I see.
Like
Okay.
go to American school and there are no school uniforms, and I think it would be nice to become an American student.
I think so. Okay. How long have you thought about it? Like being a student in America?
I don't remember how long, but I think it has been a while.
I think so. But then just to make sure that you know that people don't really dance and sing just like High School Musical in America.
Okay.
Okay. They do in India. I'm sorry.
Have you ever been to India?
No, I haven't. But then I lived in Malaysia for a year, and I lived with Indian people, and yeah, they're fun.
Oh.
Yep. They're a lot of fun. I really love them. I still miss them.
Oh.
All right, we have less than a minute, so I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna reopen it and re-invite it. Okay?
Okay.
All right, see you in a bit. Barcelona.
I know Barcelona, but I don't know which country. Oh, Spain.
Spain, yes. But somehow I feel this is a little. Maybe the place is the place is for tourists.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of them actually live here. Especially that Chinese guy, the tall Chinese guy. He doesn't live here. He's
Oh, he's
so
really
tall. Is that maybe he's stepping on something? Maybe, right? There's no way he's that. Whoa, he's not Chinese. And he's really
Whoa.
tall. He must be
I
like
think
2 meters.
2 meters
Yeah.
taller than 2 meters.
Oh no, actually not. He's small. He's shorter now.
What is small? I think like 189.
189. What do you mean?
Like
Oh, you mean the
80,
height?
90? Yes.
Oh, might be. Yeah, he might. Okay. So yeah, you can probably check this out after the class.
Okay.
Maybe if
Okay.
you're lucky, then you might be able to pick up some Spanish words. But that people are not happy with this camera actually.
Yes.
Okay. Anyways, all right. Where were we? I don't know. Just just try to make some questions. Please ask me. I just need you to speak more in this class.
How tall do you want?
How tall do I want to be, right?
Yes.
I want to become. I mean, it's basically the taller the better. I want to become at least 180, and I think I might want to become 185. So like 10 centimeters taller.
But I saw your video in your wife's Instagram and you look like really tall.
Is there a filter? I don't know. I'm not sure what my wife is using, but no, I'm just only 173 to 5 because sometimes 5, sometimes 3. Yep.
And how tall your baby you want?
185, just as I want. But I don't know if we can become because in my wife's family, I don't see anyone is tall. In my family, actually, my my mother's father is very tall, like 180, I think, at least. And so we have hope. I don't know. But he's eating a lot of meat, so maybe he can grow taller than us.
Your baby can eat meat?
A lot, yeah. He actually eats more than his mother. I'm not kidding. He's eating more than his mother.
But
And
does 2 years old eat meat?
yeah, a lot.
Oh.
Does he have teeth?
Yeah, like fully.
Oh.
He has everything now. Like yes.
Oh. Has he ever been to dentist?
Oh, no dentist, because when you were that young, you don't go to dentist, but you just go to pediatrician. But yeah, they checked and they said the baby is very, very healthy. And we feel differently. He's like very, very, very like too much more than we need to have another word for him. Like he's too healthy. Like he's very energetic. I don't know. Sometimes I want to ask just nursing home people how they are at my baby's age, same age, and how they speak, how they do things. I don't know.
Just ask them.
Oh yeah, that's true, right?
Or you can watch it on YouTube.
Oh right. Yeah, right.
Like vlog.
Right. Thank you. Okay. Good thought. Thank you. And what else?
What's your favorite food?
What is my favorite food? I don't know. I can just think of the spaghetti that I had yesterday, made by my wife, and that was amazing.
Was it cream or?
Oh no, it was tomato.
Then if you have a daughter, then how tall do you want her to be?
Oh, wow. That's an interesting question because I haven't really thought about it. Because I'm not a female, I don't know how tall is tall and how short is short for female's height.
Oh.
What about 고윤정? I think she's the perfect, like shape as a female nowadays.
But I don't know who is she?
Oh, you don't know? Okay. I think Chloe once said about 고윤정, and then at that time I didn't know. But I knew her after the drama, TV show called Moving.
Moving?
Yeah.
Oh, that really
This is her.
scary
Yeah.
movie?
That's not scary. This is her.
Oh,
That time
know
we saw
her.
this picture together. That time I didn't think that she
Mhm.
was popular or pretty, but then after I saw the drama, the TV show, and then she's she must be the perfect, how can I say, image of like near 30 years old girls. So I
How
heard,
tall?
well, that's a good question. So we have this wiki, and then we can just go to wiki
Isn't
here.
Moving the movie like Superpower?
Oh yeah, that's right. 163.
She's
Mhm.
oh.
She's not really tall. Is it tall or is it not?
It's not.
Oh.
I'm taller than her.
Oh really? You're already?
1 centimeter taller than her.
You're 164.
Yes.
Wow, you're just 10 centimeters shorter than me. Is that true?
Yes. I think.
Wow, so you're here. How did you grow up
Maybe.
so fast?
I ate a lot of protein bars.
Okay. Oh, that's good. And you'll still grow up. And let me ask you, are you taller than your classmates? I mean, girls.
Yes, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, then what about Ariel? Then how tall are you?
156, 7.
Oh, I see. Okay. You guys are, anyways, you guys are sisters, so you guys will grow together, and that's good. Eat healthy, and that will help you. Chocolate bars? Are you serious?
I mean,
That's a secret?
protein bars
Protein bars? What's the difference?
with chocolate.
Well, I said chocolate bars.
Protein,
Uh-huh.
and under the protein there are
Uh-huh.
chocolate. So
Oh,
I
but-
always ate it
Mhm.
when I am hungry.
Oh, okay. But I don't know. I can't really say what is right and what is wrong. And you didn't pay for it. Your parents did, right?
Yes.
They might have already studied and they decided, okay, then that's fine. But as far as I know, I think the best protein is from meat.
I ate
Okay.
meat a lot too.
You
I
do?
just ate a lot of things.
Oh, I see. Then maybe how expensive do you think meat is? Meat. How much do you think it is? Do you know how much how expensive it is?
No.
Okay, maybe I'll just write it down here. What I want to write it down is the price of meat. The
I can't
beef.
see.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't show you, but then you'll receive the
okay.
message. The price of the meat, beef, is 1,500 won per 100 grams.
Oh.
Ooh.
And I'm talking about the not the frozen one. It's not frozen one. So which means it must be more expensive. That's what I'm saying. If you buy beef in Costco, that is about 1,500 won per 100 gram. It's actually cheap. So if you have money to buy protein bars, go buy meat and learn to cook it, please.
Okay.
It's actually simple, very simple. Okay, and maybe you do that, then maybe you can grow taller.
Okay. Thank you.
But wow, congrats, you actually wanted to become taller and now you are. You
Yeah,
grew really fast, didn't you?
I do it.
I don't know, I'm asking you.
I grew a lot when I was in 6th grade.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay. And now what about then what about the middle school first year? Did you grow a lot too?
Like 2 centimeters.
Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Yep. Question, please. Ask me.
Uh, I heard your baby saying something earlier. What did he say?
Well, earlier when? Because he says a lot of things.
All of them?
He basically speaks whatever he wants. He is not a baby anymore. He speaks with us, then he can express himself almost everything in every way. So I can't really say what he says. Well, maybe I can say one thing. 아빠 어제 주차장 가서 주차했어.
Oh.
And what else did he say? 아, 화비 던지면 안 돼. 아야 해. 화비 is B is pencil. 화 is painting. So painting pencil. And he sees the coloring pencil and we call it 화비. And just now today at the sofa, I didn't throw, I just put it down, but then I dropped it. And he told me not to because it can be painful for him. And then I asked him, should I, 그러면 아빠가 사과해야 되는 거야? And then he said, 사과해. 사과할 때 뭐라고 말해야 돼? 미안해. And I did it. He told me to say 미안해 to the 화비. That's how much he can say now.
Oh. I think you should test his IQ. He might be a genius.
Maybe. I have no idea like how children at his age can speak, but then there are children that we see and they don't speak like him, and well, but my parents said I was exactly like him. Oh. And also by that time we lived with my mother's brothers, and then also they had some girlfriend, and then they came over to see me and they all said I was a genius. And they were not just the people, but then they were the best student in Seoul University, and also the, what is it? I don't know how to say it, like 학생회장 in Seoul University too. My uncle was.
Huh?
My uncle was 학생회장 in the Seoul University.
Your uncle went to Seoul University?
And his wife graduated as the 수석 졸업생 in Seoul University.
In Seoul University?
Yeah. And another uncle that I have was retired like last year, I remember. And he was the principal of 한성 과학고등학교 in Seoul. And two of my who is it? Uncle's wives, how do I call it? Aunts. Two of my aunts are professors in universities. Actually, I have a lot of people like educating people around me. And I used to live with them. So like all the books that I read by then, there was the the books that they read, like 정치 심리학, something like that, when I was really young, like in elementary school. And also the dictionaries. I tried to read different languages. I mean, English dictionary, right? Then I couldn't read alphabet that time. I always bring the red dictionary. There was like this thick red dictionary, and then I asked mother how to read it. I always asked him. I asked her, and then she ended up calling a teacher for me to home, and so I learned English very, very early. Then I forgot all about it later. Okay. What else? 아, 선생님, 초등학교도 들어가기 전에 차종들 다 외웠다고 하던데. 그 현대차, 현대 소나타, 뭐 어디 회사의 무슨 차 이런 거 전부 다 외워가지고 삼촌들이랑 외숙모들이랑 이모들 전부 다 신기했다고. 그걸 얘가 왜 알지? 이런 식으로. 그러니까 관심 가진 분야에 계속 파고드는 그런 성격이 있나 봐요. 근데 아이도 그런 것 같아요. 지금 퍼즐하는 거 보면은 이해가 안 돼요. 16가지 그거를 어떻게 얘가 맞추는지 난 이해가 안 돼요, 솔직히. Anyways, okay. It's about me, and I don't want to talk about me. I want you to talk about anything else. It's okay. Just you speak more, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I got an A in English.
A?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wait a second. So A, B, C, D가 정해지는 건 그러면은 비교적으로 정해지는 겁니까? 다른 학생들의 점수랑 이런 식으로?
No. 90s is A and
Okay.
80s are B and
Of course,
70s
of
are
course.
C.
You got A, but it's just the tip of the iceberg because they don't know you can speak in English this well.
Yes. But the
Okay.
average is 75.
I thought so. It was not easy.
Oh wait, not even 70. I think.
Okay. Not even 70 means like below 70.
I think.
Oh, your school teacher just made a mistake there then. It should be over 70.
But my school students are really bad at studying. They don't study and just play.
Let me ask you another question then. Who got the highest mark in your classroom?
In English?
Yep. Just in English test.
I don't know, but none of my friends got it, I think.
I see. All right, next question, please. We are running out of time.
What's your favorite season?
What's my favorite season? I think it's spring. It used to be winter, but now it's spring.
Why?
Oh, it's not cold, it's not hot, it's just good to be outside.
I like spring too and fall.
Yeah, what about Ariel then?
Winter?
Winter? Oh, okay, why?
Because and there's snow and it's fun, just winter.
I see. And what is fun in winter?
There is Christmas and just I like winter.
Okay. I liked winter just that way too, just like you, Ariel. Okay. All right, then why would you like spring, Layla?
Because it's not hot or cold.
Then, spring is not hot or cold. And also there's fall, like autumn. And why didn't you choose autumn?
Because like spring,
Uh-huh.
we start the new semester,
Mm,
new year. So it feels like a new start.
I see.
I like new start.
And I have another question. When is autumn? Do you feel something weird? I don't know, or do you just like it?
I like it.
It's because I only recently realized that I felt some kind of loneliness in autumn.
But this last year there were no autumn.
Yeah.
Oh, it still was.
Like
There still
were
was.
spring and summer
Uh-huh.
and fall and winter.
Oh, I'm
Like
talking
that
about
was
autumn.
long.
Oh, I see.
So autumn was really short.
That's true. But still, it was there, and that time I was even with my family, then I felt lonely. I don't
People
know.
really feel lonely in autumn.
Yeah. I never understood, but then now I do. Then what about you guys? Have you ever thought about that way in autumn?
No.
No.
Maybe
It's
not.
just the same but different temperature.
Oh, it feels good, Once you understand what it is to feel the autumn loneliness, then you'll remember this moment. Okay. All right, I think that's it for today. And I think you spoke more than the last class and the class before that. And I think I'm satisfied. All right, then I'll see you next time. Then is there any question? Oh, you had too many today?
No.
Okay, then the class is over. Oh, yeah, what is it?
Huh?
Then the class is over. I'll see you next time then. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay.